Hi, everybody. Kevin Magna here again. I'm excited to bring in our fourth small business owner in our series. We're hoping to continue to partner with these small business owners in the San Ramon Tri-Valley. If you know of others, ping us on any of the social networks or email us at kevin@kevinmagna.com so we can get them on video and figure out a way where our community can help them thrive as well. So today, a really special guest, my friend, a longtime friend, Chris McCrary, the owner and founder of the Devil Mountain Run in its second incarnation. Chris, how you doing today?
I'm doing great, Kevin. It's good to see you.
Thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it. On a serious note, we're stuck in this quarantine life. Hopefully there's an end at the end of this thing that we can all get back out and exercise and be ourselves again together and hugging each other. And how has this quarantine affected your small business here in Danville?
Yeah, well, I think just like everybody, trying to adjust to what I think is going to be more of a long-term norm than a short-term norm. But I have to say, from a exercise and fitness standpoint, we live on a fairly busy throughway for runners and cyclists who come off the Iron Horse Trail and head out up the boulevard to Blackhawk. And it's been really nice to see so many kids back out on their bikes. So if there's a silver lining to all of this, hopefully we have our younger generation falling back in love with running and cycling and being outside and understanding that there's more to life than just staring at your phone every day. in terms of our business, which is the Devil Mountain Run 5K and 10K, we actually pulled the plug on this year's event, which was scheduled for May 3rd. We pulled the plug pretty early. And that was simply because we could not afford to put out large sums of cash on deposits or down payments on the equipment rental. And we we're reading the tea leaves a bit and knew that large races were getting canceled, and so we quickly followed suit, and clearly it was the right decision. As bummed as we are to not be able to do the 2020 version of Devil Mountain Run, which would have been its 43rd year, we still have an opportunity for folks via a virtual run, which we can talk about in a little bit.
Awesome. Yeah, no, you're right. I can't believe how many people are riding their bikes. I see parents teaching their kids how to ride bikes in parking lots right now. Like it's great to see, that they're taking advantage of this time and making some memories with their children, and exercise is a great healthy way to do that. So yeah, talk to us about this pivot to the virtual and really, the core purpose behind the Devil Mountain Run. The charity behind there.
Sure. So quite honestly, it wasn't until last week that I had so many people in the running community that had been reaching out and saying, it's really too bad that we are gonna, the 43rd annual Devil Mountain Run is not gonna happen. I've been running it for 40 out of the 43 years. We had, there's people and families that have done Devil Mountain Run for years and years and years. And so even though it was a bit more work, we set up through our partner Race Roster to be able to allow anyone who wants to sign up for the Devil Mountain Run and either virtually on your own on any course run either a 1 mile, a 5K, which is 3.1 mile, or a 10K, which is 6.2 miles. And so there is a cost. The charge for registration is $15. But with your $15, 12 of that is going directly to support Discovery Counseling Center, which is our main nonprofit beneficiary. And I'll tell you a little bit more about what what they do and some of the great work they've been doing for the last 50 years. But in addition, so you register for $15, $12 goes to Discovery Counseling Center. The $3 simply covers the registration fee that we have to pay to Race Roster. But then on top of that, people that register are going to get a coupon code good for 50% off Devil Mountain Run 2021.
Oh, nice.
So if you're running the 10K, we're essentially paying you to participate in this. So it's really a no-brainer. And like I said, it will continue the tradition. And more importantly, it will support Discovery Counseling Center. Discovery Counseling Center, for those people that don't know, has been in the Danville, San Ramon area for over 50 years. In fact, they just celebrated their 50th anniversary, I believe, this year. And they are the ones who are doing all of the mental health counseling in our schools for the K through 12. They train all of the counselors. They've been providing that service. It is an absolute critical life-saving service in our schools and to our community. And on top of that, May is Mental Health Awareness Month. So not only can we support Discovery Counseling Center, but we can collectively bring more attention to the issues and the problems and the stigma around mental health.
Awesome. Yeah, such a great charity that goes throughout the entire San Ramon Valley Unified School District. I've sat in on a few of their parent training classes here in our elementary school as well, and they're great. You know, it's being a parent's the toughest job we all signed up for. So there's no real rule book to follow, and you know, we got to all learn, and that mindset is really important. They provide a great resource.
Yeah, they do. So
You know,
it's an amazing organization for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I'm glad to hear that you know, the Devil Mountain Run lives on in some fashion in 2020. Hopefully everybody will get on board and donate this year so you can get that huge benefit of 50% off in 2021. And then we can go over, you know, break the participation records again in 2021 and get this thing back to such a great community event that we're all going to miss this year. So please get out there, devilmountainrun.com. And I also want to encourage the kids to get involved because so I run our it's the Montevideo Run Club for our elementary school, and we've had great participation in the fall. We had 70 to 100 kids come out for 8 straight weeks, once a week, and so we're going to bring that back in a virtual way starting next Thursday when school gets back in session. And I'll be doing our best to encourage the kids and the families to get out there and support Devil Mountain Run that first weekend in May as well. So we're here to support you in any way we can, and thank you for continuing to put on such a great event for our community.
You bet, Kevin. Really appreciate the opportunity to get the word out, and just ask everyone to log on to devilmtnrun.com. All the information about the virtual race is there. You can register, and please help us spread the word.
All right. Take care, Chris. We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you, Kevin.